Hi everyone. I'm just waiting to see if anybody gets on here. Hi, I'm Tammy, and I got this new iron. It's the Chi Lava iron, one quarter, and I'm just gonna curl my hair with it today. And I just thought you guys might want to watch how I do that. And plus, I just got it, and I just thought it would be fun doing something different. Usually, I use a wand a lot to curl my hair. I made a video of it, so if you want to watch that, you can. I usually use this Hot Tools wand, and sometimes I use a flat iron, but I really do love the wand to curl my hair. Um, anyway, if you have any questions, you guys can ask away. And I am a hairstylist at Beauty Brands, so if you have any hair questions, makeup questions, feel free to ask me. Plug it in. And then I'm going to put some product in my hair. I always start out with like the smaller heat because you always want to start smaller and then work your way up because you don't ever want to like burn your hair. So it starts out at 250 and then work your way up. So I'm going to start out small and then work my way up because, um, since I've never used that before, and the button's right here, and then it goes up from there. And so it's flashing. So I'm going to start putting product. And so I haven't washed my hair for a couple of days. So I'm going to use some dry shampoo and I'm going to use the Amika Perca. And I really like this one. So I'm going to shake it up and then I'm going to spray it at my roots because it's a little dirty. Um, so I spray it just at my roots. And it's always better to I feel like a couple dirty hair, like a couple of days dirty, it does like help to kind of like curl. And you see it is a little powdery, but that's okay because I'm gonna let it set for a little bit and then I'll brush through and nobody will even notice the powderiness. So don't let that like freak you out. If you have dark hair, um, it will be fine. Okay, and then I'm also going to get out my thermal spray because you always should use some heat protection on your hair because you don't want to damage your hair with heat. So always use a good thermal spray. This one is from Paul Mitchell and it's the flexible style is hot off the presses. So it's actual thermal protection hairspray. So it's a hairspray and a thermal protection. So it has memory. So it will hold the curl and also protect against. So I'm going to kind of spray my hair. And you don't want to hold it too close, because you'll just like, get a big wet spot in one area. So you kind of want to hold the can. In a class one time I went to, they always they say to like spray, they put the can away from your head like that and spray that with away. I always thought that was a good tip. And then I'm going to take my brush and just kind of like brush through my hair to kind of make sure everything gets worked in. And that also will get rid of the powder. Look, see, you don't see that residue from the dry shampoo anymore, um, even in my dark hair. That the Mika one smells really good, and that's one of the reasons why I like that one. How's everybody doing this morning? How do you guys curl your hair? Or do you guys even curl your hair? Or how do you, and what do you use to style your hair? That was a wet brush for detangling. And I really like that. So it's like a square brush. And the wet brushes are so good. I love those. So I kind of take two different sections, just kind of part my hair, like not perfect, like just kind of down the center. So that way I have two different sections. It makes it a little easier. And I just kind of pick up sections. They don't have to be perfect or anything. And I just kind of run my fingers through it to make sure it's kind of smooth. And this is the first time I've ever used this iron. And like I said, this one is a quarter, 1 1/4. And I kind of start in the middle and I leave a little piece of hair out and I kind of pull down. Oh, that curls really good. Even on like, and I only have it on 250. That's pretty good. You see that? It looks really good. Okay. Kind of start up high, middle, and then just kind of pull the moving a little bit out, my ends out. Work my way down. Oop, sorry over. A little too hard. All right. Pull down. Hold it so it kind of cools. Yeah, that's curling really good. It's like bigger, looser curls, but those look really good. Beachy curls. Now, would you guys like me to make a video of you doing the curling iron versus the wand so you can kind of see the difference between the two curls? Because those do make different curls. I think the wands kind of look more spirally. And then a flat iron curl is totally different too, where the flat iron curls are usually more concentrated down at the bottom. They're really a lot looser. And what do you guys think so far of the curls? Do you like how that's looking? Have anybody used any Chi hot tools before? Is there a certain brand you like versus another one? only my second time going live. So I was just curious. Oh, yeah. I forgot to get the microphone. Hold on. Let me grab the microphone from the other room. Hold on. I totally forgot to do that. You probably can't even hear me. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I totally forgot to get a microphone, so you probably couldn't even hear me. So I'm curling my hair today using the Lava Chi iron, and I got a couple of curls. What do you guys think? Have you? So I used Amika dry shampoo in my hair. Sorry, I am so scattered brain. I have a lot of things going on personally, but I wanted to jump on since I couldn't actually make a video this week because I'm going to be going out of town this week for some family things. Anyway, so I used dry shampoo, Perk Up dry shampoo. Love that. I spray it down like you saw, and then I brush it through. And then I also, for heat protection, hot off the presses. I love that. I've used that before. And you always should protect your hair before you're using hot tools. So good. And then I just got this sheet. So this is my first time ever using this curling iron, and it's 1.25. And I started at 250, and it's working really good, starting so low. And you always want to start out low and then work your way up. So if you notice that it's not curling very well, work your way up. Don't start out at the hottest and work your way down because you'll burn your hair. So start out low, work way up. Okay. So sorry about the sound thing. Second time doing live, not quite used to it. So my stupidity. So ask questions because I have been trying to talk to you, but you guys don't know that because I didn't have my microphone on. So my bad. Obviously technology is not quite good at that. Hair and makeup, a lot better at. Technology, not so much. Anyway, I'm going to get back to curling. If you have questions, please talk to me. So sorry about the sound. I feel like a dork. But, at least you're getting to know the real me, I guess. Like, not technology savvy. So I just take like different sections, and I just kind of use my fingers to kind of comb through the hair and smooth it out. See the section? And then I take, and I go like right up here, not too close, and I leave this out because you don't want to start at the end because you would burn your ends if you started way up. If you start out in your ends first, and then just kind of pull down. And you could leave out your ends the whole time, or you could get your ends if you wanted. It just depends on what kind of curl. I kind of leave mine out a little bit, just a little bit, so that way they don't get burned. But there's the curl. It's really curling really nice. What kind of hot tools do you like to use right now? Do you curl your hair with a curling iron or a wand? Lately, I've been using the wand, the Hot Tools one. This one. Grab it. This is what I've been using before I got this one, and I really do like it too. I think that one works really good. But now I'll have to kind of switch them back and forth because this one is so nice. Just wait a couple. And what products are you using to? Are you guys having any trouble curling your hair or have questions that maybe I can answer to help you curl your hair better? Yes. And that hot after press by Paul Mitchell is really nice because it's actually a hairspray also and a thermal spray. So it also has memory. So that's kind of nice. So it will help hold your curl and also create memory for it. And so that is really good. And also protect your hair from the heat. Does anybody got plans over the weekend? I'm traveling unexpectedly out of to southwestern Kansas, but not really a fun trip. It's going to be not very fun. I mean, it'll be nice to see family, but it won't be a fun trip. So just say a prayer for my family and stuff for this weekend. So what do you guys think so far of how this is curling? Do you guys like it? First impressions? Anybody? What's the thoughts? Or you don't even have to talk here. Questions. If you just want to chat with me, that's cool. Also, don't forget to hit like if you like this video. That would be nice. Show me a little love, like. All right, so that's the side. I'm going to spray some hairspray. I'm going to use the KMS, and this is the Firm Finish hairspray. And this is what it looks like. I'm just going to spray everything. Even though the pomade still has a hold, I still want this to have a little bit stronger hold. And then I'm going to start the other side. And I already sprayed everything for this side to have for protection. What is your favorite product or least favorite product? Anybody? I have one that I use on all my clients. It's my Living Proof, and it's a blowout concentrate. I stinking love that stuff. So awesome. So if you need a good blowout, something for blowout, that one's a good one. And then shampoo and stuff. I have a whole bunch of ones that I love, and a whole bunch of ones that I want to try. I have a whole list of stuff I want to try for my work. It's one thing bad about working at Beauty Brand. All the stuff I want to try. And then change X. Leave-in sprays. I love One United by Redken. No surprise there because I just said I love Redken. But I also like the Pureology. This one is really good. I'm loving that because my hair is really tangly. So after I shampoo my hair, I get out of the shower and spray that in, and that helps with my tangles. So I really love that one. But like I said, One United, I'll switch between those two. That one's really good. And I also just got a new one, Verb, and I can't wait to use that one. I've used it at work, and that one, it was really good there. So I can't wait to use this home. So this, after I use that one, I'm gonna using this one. I'll let you know how that works. And I also use oil on my hair, like on the ends, like in between. And I'm using this one right now, the Wella, but we can't really see it. That one's really good. I also love the AG, the oil. That one smells so good. And of course, Moroccan oil is really good. That's the big one everybody always talks about. There's so many good hair products and stuff that's out there that you can use. You just have to know what you want your hair to do and like what type of hair you have and what your ultimate goal is and like what you're wanting to achieve. You know, because what works for somebody else doesn't always work for you, depending on your hair type. You know, so don't be discouraged. Oh, that worked for her. It didn't work for me. You know, always, you know, talk to a professional and, you know, uh, try something, try something new and talk to your stylist. But also figure out what you're wanting to achieve. And some of it is because some of it requires styling. So if you're not styling your hair and you're just throwing it in and not doing it, so if it's heat activated and you're not putting heat on it, then that's why it's not working for you. So sometimes you do have to read the directions. I know that sounds, that doesn't, well, it sounds so easy. But it does help to use it correctly and how they meant for it to be used. And then there's some stuff that you can break rules on, that can be used in different ways and it still work really good. But that's where you talk to a professional and talk to your stylist on how to use it. And they will tell you how to use it. I really like this iron. I'm so excited. I do think that people get really intimidated about curling their hair, um, like with wands and even curling irons. I get all the time, they have people struggle with that all the time. Oh, I don't curl my hair very good. I don't know how to do that. It does, it just takes practice. The one thing good about, you know, the curls last a couple of days, especially if you don't wash your hair every day. You should wash your hair every day. I know that some people have a really hard time getting that concept, but don't wash your hair every day. Dry shampoo is a wonderful thing. If you don't use dry shampoo or and you're washing your hair every day, stop it. Just try to start out doing every other day and get some good dry shampoo. The Mika one's really good. Living Proof has a good one. There's so many other ones that are really good. You just have to find the one that you really like. Some other ones that are really right now. The Mika one's my favorite. I think when this one runs out, this is probably the one I will repurchase because it's been my favorite so far. I'm this one. Pearl. Oh, there we go. I got it. Yes, I was talking too much. Okay, so that, and I kept it on 250 the whole time. It heated up really nice, so I really like that. Um, I really like the barrel. I think the curls really turned out really nice. I'm gonna hit it with Amos hairspray on this side. Get my flyaways. No, but I really like the iron. I'm still going to use it again. This is, and I'll kind of let the curls kind of fall. They'll get looser as the day goes by and kind of fall out. But yeah, I'm really pleased how they turned out. What do you guys think? Do you think they turned out really nice? What's your thought? Oh, and the iron, I got it from Beauty Brands where I work. But Beauty Brands, it was $64.99 before tax and everything. So that's how much it cost. So if you were curious. Um, so let me know what you think. Like I said, if you could please like this video, if you if you learned anything, that would be awesome. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. If you have any questions, just leave a comment or whatever. I will talk to you later. Bye.